Hello again YouTube, Mad Dog here, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, beautiful spring, late winter, sunny day, still cool, still around 0 degrees, beautiful blue skies, dead clear. Oh, just catching my breath, just coming up a bit of an incline. Just out today for a quick stroll around, bit of a brew, little bit of a coffee set up somewhere, get myself out into the green. Get rid of some cabin fever, so come with me, come for a little walk with me, and I'll bring you back later. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just making my way up this bit of an incline. It's a public bridleway, about 10 minutes from my house where I live. We used to come up here as kids playing about on bikes and all the rest of the stuff that you get up to, and mischief that you get into as a kid. But I'll just pan you around back from where I've came. As you can see at the end of that twitchell there's the driveway leading onto the main road, which takes you pretty much to where I live. Beautiful place, and as we get over the crest of this hill, it opens out into rolling fields, and I'll bring you back a bit further. I'll show you my little journey. It's not a massive walk, I just wanted to get out, get some fresh air, and I want to do a bit of a shout out. So once I get set up, we'll get into that. Stay with me. Okay, so I've made it up the top of the little twitchell, up the incline, and as you can see, the scenery now opens out to livestock farming, and the little track carries on back down now, and we're heading towards quite a busy main road that was cut through all this rolling green landscape. When I was in my early teens, over from that boundary onwards all the way across used to be a massive woodland called Bluebell Woods. Obviously it was predominantly covered in spring with bluebells, and it was a conservation area. But guess what, council being council, they built, I think there's 3,000 houses, something like that on there now, so it's a massive housing estate called Oakwood, not far from where I live. And there is a piece of woodland remaining from Bluebell Woods which they call a nature reserve. It's about the size of a small football field. It's disgusting what they did, but I guess money rules over everything else these days. It's a shame, but I had a lot of good childhood memories up there. You can probably hear the main road that they cut through right now. It's a fast moving single carriageway. Really is a shame. But we've got to cross that road to carry on our little journey, so stay with me. I'll bring you back when we've got past that point. Okay, I'm gonna have to be quick or be dead at this piece of road. It's like playing Frogger. Okay, let's go. Prepare to move in. Okay, safe and sound across. Oh, through the next gateway and into some paddock fields now. Okay, Beautiful. Right, we'll get off this main road. Let's get some peace and quiet. Let's move on. See you later, big fella. Oh, crikey me, I'm glad I've got me the boots on. Struth. Oh, this is Quagmire. Deep joy. Oh. Okay, let's carry on up this perimeter. It is still quite boggy and muddy here, so I'm taking a wider route than I normally would hug the hedge line, so as not to encroach too much onto private land and stay on the public footpath. But it's quite boggy going at the moment, so I'm just picking my way through the ruts. Yeah. What a beautiful day. Oh, let's have a brew. So, as you can probably see, the sun is quite low, quite harsh at the moment, so please forgive me for the shadows and Hank Marvin and all the rest of it. I've just taken refuge beside of this old oak tree. Everywhere is absolutely quagmire and boggy at the moment, and this is because it's like the first decent bit of weather we've had for a while. There's people everywhere, so I'm trying to get away from all the crowds and all the herds of walkers, etc. So I've hidden myself away in this little corner of coppice next to the stream, next to the brook, just to listen to the water. And I'm just going to get my brew on. hopefully we're sheltered enough, just out of the wind enough to get a reliable flame going. And today I'm having one of these Nescafé 3-in-1 caramel. Really nice, highly recommend these if you've not tried them before. Got that nice sort of bonfire toffee flavour going on with them. Always take your rubbish home with you guys and girls. So, while my water's coming to a boil, the shout out that I wanted to do today is basically a charitable group of people up in Bonnie, Scotland, and they are called Fire and Peace Recovery. Now these guys and lasses, they take on, how do I say it, therapy. They give therapy to people that are either recovering addicts or have had mental issues from whatever background that may be. And they're like an action group that take people away. They organise outings into the outdoors, teach them new skills, get them physical. As we all know, if you do something physical, it releases endorphins, makes you feel good. They do like team building exercises, firelighting, bushcraft type of things. I believe they also teach martial arts and boxing, that type of thing as well. And to rebuild confidence to individuals that have been in a dark place or quite low and down. And I'm a big advocate of, if somebody's prepared to help themselves, then we must help them as well. You know, these people don't need a hand out, they need a hand up. So everybody deserves a second chance, especially if you're making it happen yourself, in my opinion. So that's the shout out. I'll leave a bit of a montage on the end of this video of some of the pictures that's on their website. They are on Instagram, Facebook, and they have their own website, fireandpeacerecovery.com. Please go and check them out. I will put links in the description below. They've recently bought some stuff off our eBay shop. Now obviously me and Mrs. Mad Dog were a pair of softies really at heart, so we refunded them obviously because it's for a good cause. And once they contacted us and explained what they're doing and what they're about, you know, it's, for me, you just got to help these groups and these people. They do a great job. Just turn that off a minute, it's making a row. And for me it's important, it really is important to help people in need. I'm fortunate, I'm in quite a nice time of my life now where I feel quite secure, quite stable, other than my health issues. So yeah, I feel fortunate, so I think it's time to give something back now. Anyway, let's crack on with this. That's Fire and Peace Recovery. Like I say, I'll put some pictures at the end of this video, show you what those guys are all about. Oh yeah, that's enough now for coffee anyways. Yeah, beautiful. So yeah, it's a good thing to do, especially when youngsters are concerned, you know. Horrible to see youngsters in a bad place, a dark place. It really does concern me, that does. Something I'm passionate about, really. I feel sorry for the next generation. In some ways I'm glad I'm an old boy now, because the state of affairs with everything that's going on, wowzer. Not much of a legacy to leave these guys and lasses, just my opinion. What a beautiful day out here today. I'm having this extra sweet. I have a sweet tooth when it comes to stuff like this. Why not? So anyway, I'll wrap up for now. Thank you all very much for coming along on this little journey with me. Cheers and good health to you all. Oh, that is some good stuff. Get yourself some of those caramel 3-in-1s. Oh yeah. I'm just going to sit and listen to the little babbling brook down here now, have my coffee and just chill out. Thank you all very much for your continued support as always. I am aware that I'm coming up to another big milestone on my YouTube channel. I'm fastly approaching 4,000 subs, and of course, yes, I will be doing a giveaway. So if you guys and lasses are not subscribed, I don't normally ask, but as I'm coming up to my milestone, please you know, consider hitting the subscribe button. It's free, it costs you nothing, only a microsecond to press that subscribe button. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up and the likes. The only reason I'm asking is I've looked at my analytics for the first time in 5 years of doing this, and I believe something like 89% of you guys and lasses that watch my stuff aren't actually subscribed to my channel. So that would help me out a lot, and it would help the things that I do in my own life from YouTube as well, behind the scenes. So I'd appreciate you all subscribing, and until next time, I'll leave you all in peace. Mad Dog signing off. Thank you. Yeah.